Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ehbar Ajay from properfitness.com, and today I'm going to give a little introduction about me, and I'm going to talk about what this channel is all about. So about me, I just got my master's degree in computer application, and I'm also a fitness trainer. I'm preparing to give the exam for NASM. I used to be really skinny. I used to be very skinny, and when I first started bodybuilding, my goal was only to put on a little bit muscle so that I can look normal and a little bit fit. That was my main goal in the start. I've been working out for a few years now, and I have followed a lot of diet from normal to extreme. I've done different kinds of workout from fat loss to muscle gain to improving your muscle density. I've combined weight training with cardio with high intensity interval training. After trying everything, there's one thing that I learned is what works and what don't. Somewhere before 3 months, I've also went on a pure vegan diet. That is, as a chicken lover, as an egg lover, I completely quit everything from chicken, egg, milk. I was purely on vegetables, fruit and legumes like chickpeas and soya bean. And in that time, even after following a vegan diet, I was able to maintain my weight and also able to gain lean mass. So if you are somebody who eat meat or someone who is a pure vegetarian, there's something for everyone. Fitness is not only about going to the gym and working out. Fitness is eating and feeling good. Fitness is having the right posture. Fitness is having the good night's sleep, and fitness is not having any pain in your body. So I'm going to talk everything related to health and well-being in this channel, so the name Proper Fitness. When we think about fitness, we think about the big biceps and big chest. But in reality, you can have the smallest body as you want and still maintain your health and still have that really good strength. It's really not what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside. How is your immune system, how is your metabolism, how is your digestion, and something like skin quality. Everything matters. My goal is to learn everything that I don't know and tell you everything that I know about how you can be fit. How to eat not only tasty but nutritious food and have the best body of your dreams. Some people just want to be huge and really strong, while some want to stay lean and maintain that strength. It doesn't matter, like, it's a personal choice how you want to be. But if you know how each food and each workout affect your body, then achieving any kind of goal will be really easy for you. Spine is one of the most important body part, and something as bad as low back pain, if anybody have it, it makes you feel so weak. Yes, it's common for people above the age of 45, but in this day and age, kids at the age of 14 and 15 have the low back pain, and everyone that's working and 9-to-5 job, they have this pain, and it's really difficult to deal with it because you don't have a physical injury but still have a really bad pain. And I know it kills because I have been through low back pain. I suffered with the pain for 3 years because of sitting whole day for playing video games, and there was no solution for it. There was nobody to help. I went to a doctor and there was no injury. How could he help? And I also went to an Ayurvedic doctor. After visiting a lot of different doctors, I went to an Ayurvedic doctor, and I think he suggested me a massage for 15 days, and I did that, but the pain was still there. And if you go to an orthopedic, they're going to tell you something like to take a steroid injection, and that injection is going to cost you 7,000 to 8,000, and the pain is only going to go for like somewhere to 2 to 3 months, and after that you're back to normal. You're still struggling to take the pain away. You know what I did when I got that pain? I did a research and I found out what's wrong with my back, and I did stretches for 20 to 30 days, and after that the pain was gone and I don't have a pain now. And if I don't do the stretches for 2 to 3 months, then the pain comes back, but it's not as bad. I can still do all the workouts like deadlift, I can do the squats, and I can do the bend over rows. I can almost do all the exercises even after having a back pain. It's not different for people who have a sedentary lifestyle, who sit for 8 hours out of 24. You're gonna have a back problem because our bodies are not meant to sit for 8 hours. Our bodies are meant to move every day for kilometers. We are meant to walk and run and hunt and lift heavy things. And if you don't do that, we sit for 8 hours, we kill our back, we damage our core, and we're gonna make ourselves weak if you don't take care of it wisely. There are things like postural imbalances. If you have problems like anterior pelvic tilt, posterior pelvic tilt, rounded shoulders, hunchback shoulders, valgus knee, and things like flat foot, like external tibial rotation, which is also called duck feet, when you have your feet pointed outwards. If you have all those problems, you might feel as if those are normal, but those are not. It's going to affect your physical ability to do some normal work. When you target and do the simple exercise for 5 to 10 minutes per day, like maybe 10 to 15 minutes per day, then you can get rid of all that and have all the strength that you want. And if you try to work out with this disability, anything related to your knee pain, your back pain, your ankle pain, if you try to work out with this and without targeting it, then I'm going to tell you, you're going to harm your body more than making it strong. These are the kind of problem that nobody is talking about. People are talking about abs and having big shoulders, but nobody is talking about things like knee problem or back problem that everybody, most people in this day and age have it. So in this channel, I'm going to target everything about your well-being. There's something really wrong with our Indian diet. 70% of all the food that we have is loaded with carbohydrates, and not the best of carbohydrates, bad carbohydrates like white flour, like maida, white rice, loaded with sugar. If you see about typical Indian food like biryani, samosa, dosas, everything is either oil fried or loaded with bad carbohydrates. They kill the nutrition by overcooking the food, and that means you are having nutritionless shit just because you're hungry. What's so great about being fit? Let me tell you something. Being fit is not a destination. It's just a process of always eating nutritious food and giving your body at least 30 minutes of your daily time because it deserves it. You stay in it. And if that don't convince you, right, then just think about what you want to be when you are 60 or 80, if you are alive by then. Do you want to be on a bed with all different kinds of pain and disability, or you want to be able to go on a vacation with your kids or play and run with your grandkids? What do you want to do? So guys, that's it for today. And if you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any question or any suggestions, then put it in the comment section below.